back to our channel. I'm Tasleem.
And I'm Tira. This is T&T Cooking, a beginner's guide to Indian and Pakistani cuisine.
So Tira, today we are making another lentil dish. It's called Daal Fried, or we call it Tadka Dal.
Awesome.
So alright, let's get started. So we are gonna boil this lentil dal in the Instapot. If you don't have an Instapot, you could do it in your pressure cooker or on the stove. So I have here, Tira, half a cup mung dal and half a cup chana dal that I soaked for about 4 hours.
Okay.
And if you decide to do this and your lentil is not soaked, you can do this in the Instapot and just cook it longer and it'll be no problem.
Great.
So we're gonna dump this in. To this lentil, we're gonna add 3 cups of water. This is 2 cups right here, and I'll add 1 more.
Okay.
Alright, so we just added the water. To this, we're gonna add here a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of turmeric.
Okay.
Perfect. We're gonna cook this for 10 minutes.
Okay, make sure it's sealing.
Yep, and we'll do pressure cook. You don't need warm. 10 minutes. Great. See you in 10 minutes. Alright, so it's been 10 minutes. Let's check on this. Let's open this. We'll do rinsing. Careful. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Nice. Alright, our lentils are cooked through. We are just going to immersion blend this to make it nice and smooth. Perfect. Now we will move on to the next step. So in a pot, we're going to add 1/3 cup oil. Okay, so I just want to mention that Tira's beautiful dress is a dress that she made from scratch. She sewed it herself.
Yep, Tasleem was surprised. She was asking me, "Oh, cute dress." I was like, "Yeah, I made it."
Well, you made a matching one for your daughter too, Lila.
Yes, like 6 years ago when she was a little bitty baby, these were our matching Easter dresses. Hers doesn't fit her anymore because they grow, but mine still fits.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fun. All right, the oil is warm. To that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon mustard seeds.
Okay.
We're going to let that pop. Okay, Tira, here's the masala plate.
Okay.
So to this, I have a teaspoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon salt, a teaspoon of Kashmiri lal mirch, teaspoon of cumin and coriander powder, teaspoon of ginger minced, teaspoon of garlic minced, and 1 serrano pepper. So all that will go in. And we're going to fry the masala for a few seconds. Don't burn it before we add in the onions. Okay, do you smell that?
It smells really good.
Okay, we're going to add 1 chopped onion.
Okay. So we did the order a little differently this time. What does adding the masala spices first change?
The only thing would be that it would taste different because the masala fried a little before adding the onions.
Okay.
So depending on when you add your spices, the food does taste different.
All right.
Every way is delicious. It's just different.
I'm excited to try it then. Taste the difference.
Yes. All right, so we're just going to let this cook for about 5 minutes until the onions are translucent. All right, so at this point, we're going to add 1 chopped Roma tomato.
Okay. Sizzle, sizzle.
Yay. Smell, smell.
Mm-hmm. And are we waiting for the tomatoes to break down in this?
Yeah, a little bit. We'll wait until they're mushy. So, Tira, the tomatoes are getting mushy.
Mm-hmm.
You can just kind of mash them up. Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Looks good. So now, at this point, we will add the lentils. Dump it in.
Sure.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color change.
We're not quite done yet. There's one more step to make this even more delicious. So we're just going to let this come to a boil so all the flavors can incorporate together.
Okay.
Before we move on to the next step. Alright, so our dal has come to a nice boil. So at this point, we're going to take this pot off the stove and we're going to move on to the next step.
Okay.
Alright, so now we are going to do the tadka part. Ready?
Yes.
I have here about 1/4 cup oil. We're going to add to this little pan.
It's a tiny pan.
Yes, we don't need much. Okay, for tadka, it's very important that your oil is hot. So we're gonna just wait a few minutes. We're gonna add a half a teaspoon mustard seeds. Oh, look at that. Oh, the dancing show has started. Okay, to that we're gonna add 5 curry leaves, and these are just some jalapeno peppers. These are not spicy. This is just for garnish.
Okay.
Add that in. Careful. So be careful when you do this. Everything will splash. This is a teaspoon of Kashmiri Lal Mirch. Now we're gonna turn the stove down now. And this is a teaspoon of garlic.
Okay.
You could use minced or you could use chopped. I'm using minced. Okay, and now we're gonna just drizzle this on top
Here we
of
go.
the lentils. And this will give another flavor and enhance every flavor that's in there. Let's just give them a nice stir.
Okay.
That looks incredible.
Yeah, look at those fun red ribbons going across.
Yeah.
And it smells really good. Adding the tadka added kind of like a toasted nutty smell to the lentils.
Yes. So our lentil soup dal is cooked. So at this point we would garnish with some cilantro. Here's about a half a cup cilantro.
Okay.
At this point we will turn off the stove because it's ready. You can eat this with rice, naan. Typically it's eaten with rice. Some people like it with naan, some people like it with roti. Sometimes I drink it like soup.
Oh, especially during those cold winter months. I bet that's fabulous.
Yes. All right, let's try this dal tadka.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tara, you do the honors.
Thank you.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
I don't think I've ever had more delicious dal. Because we used so many spices, so many steps, this is definitely a dal tadka or dal fried.
Mm-hmm.
Try this. You will not be disappointed.
Wonderful for winter days. I'm excited
Yes.
to finish my bowl.
Me too. I'm going to drink it like soup.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep drinking this, and then Tira can have some to take home too.
Perfect.
So thank you for watching. Please continue to like, subscribe, tell your friends, comment. We'll see you next time. Bye.